Hi! Yesterday, I uploaded a video on my Instagram. Oh, by the way, I have an Instagram account just here, or here, I don't know where it's gonna appear. And some of my family, a lot of people in my family are into music. And my cousin told me, hey, that's quite nice what you're doing. By the way, you should do automations, and add some presets and stuff. And I said, oh yeah, I've heard the word automation, but I don't know what that is yet. So my cousin explained it to me. And today, the theme of what I'm learning on LMMS is automation. So that was my intro for today. So I don't get it. I think this is the most technical thing I've been doing since... Is my mic okay? Always getting in the way. I don't get it. I've been using demos that are already included in the DAW and opened it up and looked at the different automation tracks. Tried to understand how it works, but so basically I understood that you can control the volume and decide, oh, okay, I want to fade it in or fade it out for 4 or 8 bars, and I want this effect to apply in this specific part of the song. And every time I include this automation track, the same effects will happen. And yeah, I think I understood it correctly that way. But then it's not only volume that you can control. You can also work on panning. So decide if you want to hear the sound on the left or the right or from one to another. And I'm trying to see what else we can do, but I don't understand the difference between automation track and effects that you apply directly. So I'm gonna try and find that out. I think it's gonna take some time, but probably practicing and again, playing around on trying things would help. So it's always the filter frequency apparently here. Okay, so I think I am lost because there are so many effects and possibilities that there's no other option than getting lost when you're starting. But at least that's what I tell myself to reassure myself. So I'm gonna start with volume. My cousin gave me a good definition. So this is what he explains to me. I'm going to translate it to you because this is in French. So I said, I know the words automation, but I don't know what that is yet. And now that I've looked at the tutorials, I'm just more lost. So this is how he explained it to me. It's just like you were mixing live. So you open a filter or you decrease the volume gradually, for example, during 8 bars. And then you save that opening, which means that every time you go to that moment of the song, you find this variation back. So the DAW directly makes the opening of the filter and it gives life to the song, if that makes sense. So it really helps me. So basically how I understood it, you make effect changes in volume, and effects are unlimited kind of. And then when you open the song, it just places back the effect exactly where you want it to. Is that correct? I'm gonna try. So I think my starting point now is to make these effects on places where it sounds good. So yeah, now that I understand, I'm gonna try things out and maybe test a few effects that are mentioned in the video that I found on demos, and let's see how it goes. We're in testing mode, right? That's the whole point. Learning. I suppose it's like forgetting, losing who you are. At the same time, something makes you, and it's a bit like being scared, confused and always down, and the mind is hand. It's like when you've been crying and you're empty and you're full. I don't know like a burning deep inside. So today has been busy. Just wanted to finish off this video telling you what happened. So most of my day I've tried to understand what was automation about. So basically what I understood is like you can apply effects on some parts of the song and then decide where you want them to appear in the song. But there's still one question remaining out of many, actually. And it is, when I apply an automation on a part of the song, I'd like it to apply on only one line or one instrument, let's say. And at the moment, it's applying to the whole song. So when I want, like the bass to fade or to increase gradually, then all of the instruments and my voice and everything does the same. So I'm sure there's a way to separate that, and I don't know how to do that yet. So as a result, I only applied a few effects. That's it for today. Apparently, automation is a big thing in music. And one day it's gonna make my life a lot easier and my music production more enjoyable. I'm not to that point yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And without further ado, I wish you a great evening, day, afternoon, anything. And I'll see you soon.